Ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNSC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and perhaps some more UFC history here tonight.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained their title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena, a great fight, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Still putting in the work.
Felt the kick.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly he is starting to
focusing on basketball,
but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so
why you got so many taps.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
He's a taller fighter, and a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
You sound sleepy.
Oh, I'm good now. Yeah, I just got into some action.
It's past on bedtime.
I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
I like that.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. He's hurt.
Step back with that off with DC. He's hurt.
What a beautiful.
Absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Appreciate that like too, cut. You know, man. I appreciate you, gang. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's probably like I'm not that good at boxing, Vader. No more. I'm not like the toughest person in boxing, Vader. You know what I'm saying? Cause I took a long layoff, gang. But if I want to be, I can. Like I can make a comeback. You know what I'm saying? And do shit great shit, and make y'all be like, damn, cuz he bet.
Ready to fight?
Yo, I just almost
Right, so here we are in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done it.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Poirier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, nasty.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Straight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Body.
Nice punch lands.
Come on. Left hook.
They're so evenly matched. They're going
Right
to the
uppercut.
tap.
Straight.
Oh, crippling uppercut.
Hook.
Hurt here.
Now he's back up.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
My boy got it in peace.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Straight punch lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, well, that blow is...
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, landing some big shots, too. There it is again. Look at that.
I'm do that first.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
See this chat? Straight IQ fighting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the only way they go for these
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round.
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he blocked that one.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. You gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Right on the chin. Flicker jab, straight. That's what put him to sleep, check. How the hell am I not UFC champion? I thought I was. I don't know how the hell they took my belt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort delays are right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Good job defensively to block that punch.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes. Nice combination.
Bro, you know you don't have another chin, man.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Right on the button.
If this guy doesn't... He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice straight right hand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there. Nice counter left there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Okay. Right there, right there.
Good work on that jab. Jab lands.
Another knockdown. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. Real bad. He's still hurt.
Gets back to his feet. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Did it to him already, chat. I'm a UFC champion though, but shit. My boy probably gonna kick the shit out of me, Chuck.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, The best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
And he caught the kick.
Get off first.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Clean punch. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, big knee. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh! Nooks the body there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Nice uppercut by the champion.
He's got some hands, man.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Nice block.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
You're very good, bro. I like to see you here.
Appreciate that, again.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage.
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Nice spinning attack there, able to land to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These Big body kicks, these high. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovers. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. And now the jab gets through. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And back to his feet.
Oh my goodness.
10 minutes in the can. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with.
That round,
We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Kicking.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh! Back to the feet. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess...
Back to the feet now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking a
Connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this.
Straight go for the knockout. He got that one. I ain't gonna lie. lost, now they giving me my fighter. It's me in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off of.
Absolutely would love to.
Oh, flying knee. Blood dripping now from the lip. Now a kick to the body.
You cut me already, it's crazy.
Really good vision to block that one. Oh, nice left hand there. Oh, the head kick lands. Big knee there. Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take? Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Okay, so you a kicker.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
How the hell am I shit?
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice.
Oh, you land high. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
This dude can't throw a punch, man.
These two guys are trading huge shots. This is such a crazy fight.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Teep now. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. And he's back up. Huge block there. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponents are deep.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some refereeing.
If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
Round two. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
He's kicking the shit out of me.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done.
Yeah, a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wins.
There it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this.
He plays so good.
On wobbly legs.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Plays what?
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack?
Boxing data.
You want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how...
Come to play now.
Oh, uppercut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and Neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are short of
right
He's going after my
They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this. He's really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output. And oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover.
Great block there.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
Gold on Boxing Data book. 1,2,700.
Oh! Gotta keep pressing here.
Back to his feet. Big right hand there. Oh!
I want master rank in Boxing Data.
30 seconds to go in the round.
That's fire.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Wow! What a fight so far!
That boy going
Here's the
in
end of
my
the round,
body
and
every
hopefully not the end of the
time.
fight.
He just
Doesn't
kicking,
look as
kicking,
handsome as he
kicking,
did when he
kicking,
walked out. That is a
kicking,
severe
'cause
gash on his
he
face.
can't roll with me with hands. He can't touch me with hands, Chad. I'm telling you, watch. I'm piecing him up with straight hands every time.
Or try hard grinning face with swag.
Oh, I'm dead. Kicking. That's the only place he could touch me and really hurt me by kicking. Because, you know what I'm saying, I didn't block my body too good in the earlier rounds.
Ready.
Third round
That's the
underway.
only reason he probably get this fight. But I ain't gonna go out without a fight.
Able to block the punch there.
This season,
Well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean,
Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
no, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well,
I knew it. I just knew it,
my
man.
goodness.
I knew it.
yeah, man, crowd.
Boxing Data? I have no clue actually.
Yo, I knew it, bro. I knew he was no kicks, just kicks, bro. Cause he can't punch today, bro.
What was the cut?
That shit was so funny, though, gang. Like, no way, gang. Just cause me personally, I'm boxing right now, so I'm not throwing no kicks. You know what I'm saying? But he's just kicking because I'm not kicking, fool. I'm dead. It's still funny, man.
Yeah,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight.
SS_anxiety.
The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
It's a pretty good jab.
There's a few people on Master but haven't seen them fight.
Oh, high kick. Oh, good combination.
Oh, and he got. So the taller fighter lands a huge flying knee there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So He'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Red Bull.
Look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. He gets up. The question is for how long? Straight punch is good. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early, no surprise.
Boxing testing grounds.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Tell Teeflock to play it.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience...
Just like boxing beta, but it's fun.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round.
Calls you can farm to master and all ranks. Una Emerald Bear. Elon leaderboard.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds. Oh! That is it!
Damn.
What a result!
Damn, Chad.
A stunner!
What a fight! What a fight!
That shit put my boy to sleep. I know he saw that one coming, man. Yeah, like up the stream for me, chat. No bet. Let's get it, man. We about to go play some boxing beta soon. I'm gonna become a UFC champion, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream and play the game that you telling me to play, man. What's the game called? Let me see. Let me know what's the game called, man.
Dang.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Fighter lands a jab. Big right hook coming is blocked. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
That's a big hook. Huge left. Oh!
Now he's back up.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Under 3 minutes now to go, and what is... Massive right hand. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate.
to sleep, bro.
Sleep. He's sleeping, my boy. No bet. For real. You heard me? You got for real in your shit. But that nigga for real sleeping, cuz no bet. You want water, beer?
Face with tears of joy, flexed biceps, broad
Oh,
skin tone.
daddy.
Well, we're in Anaheim, California, Honda Center tonight. A lot of UFC history and championship history inside these rinks.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Kane Brock, Kane Dos Santos, me Jones, me Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see him. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Watch this.
Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch home. Oh, that left hand is on point. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Mo skipped on all his... Gets back to his feet.
He's holding.
Barely missed there.
Just using them grabs to hold him up.
Opponent is though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Just straight grabbing.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of
Because
there.
he thinks I'm just going to use that to knock
He's
him
got him
out.
multiple times
But
in one round.
I'm just
It
need them
looks
shit
like
to
this
hold you
fight
back
should
till
be
he
over
time.
by now, but
And
his
I'm gonna
opponent's
strike.
still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Over it, man.
Well, that
That's my
smile on
bet.
his face is only
My
going to be
bet.
surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this
My
young
bell
man.
back. My bell back. Oh boy, got straight BTH.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has
notice.
called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thomas!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And
That's
tonight
my
he
belt
got
right
that
there,
done.
child.
He should be very proud of
That's my belt, man. Alright, so yo, let me know what's the game name, you know what I'm saying, before I do anything. So let me know what's that game called, man. What game you trying to see me play, man. Make sure y'all like up the stream for me, man. Once we get to 10 likes, we can end it.
Ready to fight?
Like, that's screaming for me.
Yes, here we go. 5 rounds if needed for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Oh, and now pulling guard.
Play boxing Data Boy.
Posted his foot on the hip.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
I thought you said it was some new boxing.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
I'm trash.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
I mean, right away, don't feel any process. These boys just went to the fight.
That one appeared to stun him.
Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He got him hurt bad here.
So far, a frantic pace as expected.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, great block there.
He threw that one with all of his power.
And back to his feet.
That's a right hand.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Much of the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the double.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen enough. This guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right thing to allow for himself to win this fight.
Oh! He gets back up, but
he's not bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
well, you really hope that, put the foot on the hip, flying arm bar.
It takes so much courage to kick the job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, interesting there. He just decides to let him back up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like.
That is it.
Stop playing with me, man. Don't play with me like that.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Stand over.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Monster.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man.
I'll be open straight. And I'm using straight hands. Alright, one more and then we could play some other shit, man.
Yes, bro.
We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Alright, so let's make sure you join my other stream, man.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Push kick there to the body. Unable to connect with the right. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo. I'm boo. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Overhand dance.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Nice punch man over the top. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice low kick. Oh, and he caught the kick. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Straight right hand, no good. Heavy kick downstairs. 90 seconds to go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Fast jab lands there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Push kick there to the body. Oh, one more kick to the body. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
All right, buddy, take a seat. It's okay, it's okay. You didn't do bad that round, but I need you to do better, okay? You won that round in the stand-up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Wake up soon for me, Chuck.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Looked like that body kick got home. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, that lead left will work. Nicely done. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Big elbow there, lands. Just over 3 minutes to go.
playing it safe.
Nice eye guard. Shows great defense there.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Kickboxing 101.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on him.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm going to stay on it. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to...
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of it.
Yo.
You don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Yeah, definitely. You know that, my boy. Come on.
15 seconds. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
I'm only trying to box him, but he's
Right, so
killing
now
me
this
with kicks.
damage
He only
really
kicking
bears
my boy
watching,
doing
right? His
that.
face
That boy
compromised,
just
and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate
I'm
for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that isn't that. He landed it perfectly, perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Now we're going. Oh!
Unable to. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Ooh!
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside position?
Well, right now.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but both finished him.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my God!
Drop a like from you, chat.
Yeah, that
Hey, what's up?
high-level knockout, ladies
Yo, what's good, gaming?
Loving it. Just a perfect shot
to
end the fight.
Landed
flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Training a little boxing beta a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Dylan, where you at, man? Add me real quick, gang, so we could get it.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout.
All right, yo, Dylan, come on, man, let's get it.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about...
What's your PS, brother? So we can get this fight on. Send me an invite if you got me added, though. Yo, Dylan. That's the word, man. Come on.
He leave, I think.
I'm dead. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna just play one more and then I gotta go, man. I'm gonna go play that boxing beta. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on my private server. I'm probably gonna create my new fighter and shit, cause, you know what I'm saying? I need something fresh, something new, you know what I'm saying, and train with it. See if I can get that shit going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center. And with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live event.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. These are bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, a big right hand. Oh, is that a good right hand?
Good eyes to not take that shot.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement from that uppercut.
This is a crazy high pace.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's hurt bad. Oh, that's big.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh! These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
My block, Chad.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory.
What? Yo, UFC just, bro, UFC just did it, chat. UFC just did it. Dude ain't even hit me, gang. Dude ain't even hit me, gang. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this shit be making me crash out, bro.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Watch the replay, chat. The kick didn't even hit my face, bro. The kick did not hit my face one bit, chat. And watch. Got my block up. It says I got kicked in the face. Like, what, chat? Bro. This got me tight, bro. And I, like, bro. Yo, gang, this is what makes me don't like playing this game, gang. Dude kick didn't even hit my face, bro. His kick slid around my body, bro. Oh, dead. Yo, alright, come on. We have to go play some boxing beta, chat. Yeah, I'm done with this bullshit. Alright, bro. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna start up the boxing beta stream, chat, and be back.